can buy all these watches at my auction, Gallery 63. My name's Elijah Brown, and these are some watches that I have for auction. So we sell vintage pieces and antiques, collectibles, art, jewelry, but my favorite is watches. So let's check out what we got here. I've got a selection from our upcoming September 25th auction. Alright, first off, we have this vintage Rolex 14000 Air King, and it's got this really nice blue dial with the stick markers, and you can see they're polished at the end, and when I move that, the little facets shimmer. This is a good watch. Band's nice. It's got the old style clasp. It comes with a factory Rolex band, and it does not look like it's ever had a polish, but I recently paid to have this watch serviced, so it is good for another couple years. You can wear this every day. You can go to the beach. It's fine. When we service our watches, we take care of them right. That's why you got to make sure you're buying Rolexes from a reputable seller. We've been in business since '95, obviously. Or what else is there to talk about? I mean, this is like a classic watch. You can wear this. It's a 34mm case, which, you know, is on the slightly smaller side, but it's definitely totally wearable. Men, women can wear it. Anyone can wear it. We sell all of our watches as like unisex because, frankly, nowadays anyone can wear what they want. But this one, let's see here, has a tritium dial. So if you look at the bottom, you'll see Swiss made at the 6 o'clock. And there'll be a little T on either side. That means that it has a tritium dial, which is a radioactive material. But no caution, this is totally safe to wear. You can wear this, it's totally fine, plus it's all decayed anyways. So this is at our upcoming sale, September 25th. Alright, next we have these two beautiful Frank Muellers. They're both color dream motif, and they're in the smaller case size. But this is the real star of the show. This is a 750 18K rose gold color dream 1750 SC, and here is the back. Look at that. All Frank Muellers that are manual, or all Frank Muellers that are automatic drive, which means that they are powered by the rotation of this like weight. The counterweight is always made of platinum. So that's 950 platinum in a 18K rose gold case. Check out the front of this watch. You can see it's just absolutely beautiful. This is what Frank Mueller really does well. Is the fit and finish on this tonneau case, this beautiful white alligator band. So we also have a quartz version on a steel bracelet, but this one is for they don't have more links. This one is for a child. That's okay. There are rich kids out there, and they can wear this beautiful quartz watch. So it doesn't have a platinum rotor, but you can put it in your drawer for 6 months and come back and it'll still be keeping time. It's got the beautiful dream hours, crazy colors, color pattern. This guilloche enamel dial with the enamel lettering and the crazy wild colors. I really like how Frank does the 7s and the 5s too. I think they're very whimsical. Is this showing up good? Mm-hmm. And this is in stainless steel. So it's less of a like masterpiece, but it's a beautiful, beautiful watch. And this is a model 902 QZ. They indicate quartz with QZ. We love Frank Mueller around here. I think that Frank, now is the time to probably buy Frank because they've totally depreciated. This watch, for example, you can look it up on Chrono24 and you'll see that it's going to sell for about less than 20% of the cheapest one on there. So, gallery63.net. Alright, since we're doing Franks, we're going to do one more. This is a men's one, but I mean, this is a unisex watch, but it is a very powerful, large watch. It's very big. It's a 5850, and it's a Casablanca on a steel band. This also has a platinum rotor, like all automatic Frank Muellers. It's running, it's keeping time, it's got blue steel hands, and I just look at those, how beautiful the dial is. I think that Franks represent an incredible value. There was a store in Aspen where they sold these for many years, and I can tell you that the absolute cheapest ones there started at like $10,000 in 2006. And somehow now you can pick up this watch for less than $2,500 at Gallery 63. That's an incredible deal. I believe that these will come back. They're very 90s, early 2000s, but in their day, they were the Richard Milles of their time. So this is something that you can wear, and it's nice, but you can also just put it away. I think these will represent a pretty good value. But I'm also the guy selling this, so what do I know? watch time. Let's do something a little cheaper. Okay, so these always sell well. Ooh, this one is a Mission to Venus Swatch watch. It's made by Omega and Swatch, and they are bioceramic, which means plastic, on a Velcro strap. This one has a scuffed crystal because they use a plastic crystal for, I guess, history, but also money savings. These are very cool. Honestly, these sell for a lot of money, in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of this at $300, but if you can pick one of these up for $150, but unfortunately at auction they seem to go for like $250. So if you want this watch, it's a nice pink one. It could use a polish, but it can easily be fixed for $10 and a little bit of elbow grease. Or you can, but still, if you purchase it at auction, you're going to save money either way. But in my opinion, this is not the plastic watch to have. But what is a plastic watch to have? This is a vintage watch. It probably doesn't keep good time. So, this is a 6694 Rolex Oyster Date with the original box. This is the box it would have come in new. It's very old. Not quite old enough to be president, but getting there. It has the transitional bracelet where it's not the flex ones or the soldered pieces, but they are folded metal around the outside, and from a modern perspective it looks very cheap, but this is how they made them at the time. This was a tool watch. These were not particularly expensive. You can look it up somewhere, but I think these were like less than $300 new. It's just a basic Rolex. It's got the day, it's got the date function, and it's got the time. So it's a 24-hour watch. It does not know which month it is. It doesn't know the difference between February and December. It's all the same. But it's got the original factory bracelet. It's got some factory gunk on the inside. We'll clean that. But this watch has also recently been serviced. Just got back. And I paid $300 to have it serviced. So you're good for 5 years. I saved you a little bit of money. Don't go to Bob's Watches and pay $4,500. Buy this watch from me for $2,000. It's really that simple. The same gear. This is like a neo vintage type item. It's a WMT, and they make pretty reasonably priced pieces, but it's just an absolutely gorgeous homage to a Rolex Submariner. Look, the case is very, very reminiscent of the older models, and the ghost bezel, which is simulating like lots and lots of time of older techniques of manufacturing the bezels, and then couple that with the harsh UV rays from the sun that are aging us all every day, you get this color. But WMT makes this today, currently, as a modern watch to simulate this. So you don't have to pay $15,000 to Bob's Watches to get something that looks just as good. And honestly, for the money, I think it's a beautiful watch. It comes on a NATO strap. It works, it keeps time, it's an automatic movement, it's tough as rocks. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's less than 1/10. It's like 5% of the price of the watch that it looks like, and you can wear this out and not be afraid that it's not going to work, and you can wear it out and not be afraid that you're going to break it, and also it'll keep time. So these vintage watches don't keep good time. Looking at this.
So enough about the watches in sale. What's on your wrist?
Oh, here we've got this Zalium Harry Winston watch. Zalium is a zircon. It's a zircon aluminum hybrid, so it's very, very light. It comes on a rubber strap. It's got a moon phase, date function. All of it's not set because I just picked it up a couple hours ago, but I've been wearing it around and I love it. If you wanted to make it work, you could easily set it, but I'm not going to do that. So, pretty watch. They come out with one of these every year. I think this is the 9th series.
Daily driver.
Daily driver. If you liked this watch or anyone that you saw today, including the one on my wrist, you can purchase them all at gallery63.net. We do auctions several times a month, generally on Wednesdays. Our next one's September 25th. But if you missed this one, there's going to be another one in October, probably 2 of them, maybe 3. So check us out, drop a line, and